Welcome, Wolfettes. We are back with a brilliant RoboCop Rogue City on the PlayStation 5. And we are playing through this game on extreme difficulty. And I hope you guys and girls are having an absolutely fantastic day. Now what we're going to be doing today, it seems like Max Becker has turned up at the police precinct. And everybody is angry to see him because we have suspicions at the moment that Becker is the OCP guy that's been working with Wendell. But we don't have the evidence to prove it at the moment. But we did get attacked by a bunch of robots in the previous video because Max Becker wanted to check out his new robot machine's efficiency by having them try to kill RoboCop. So Becker's not got a good track record at the moment, and he's also been treating RoboCops like crap since the start of the playthrough. So Becker is a high suspect on the list, but I don't think it's Becker that's the OCP member that's been working with Wendell. I feel like it might be someone else, but let's get straight into things. Now I've got 4 skill points I need to spend first actually, so let's quickly do that. I'll stick them all probably in I'll put them all in combat. All of them, yeah. All 4 of them. And we get one more in there. It makes our shockwave even more powerful where it instantly kills people. Very good when people crowd around you or you walk into a room and everyone's close by when you do one of those breaches through the doors. Then you just press down or whatever it is on the D-pad. Everyone's dead. So it's very good. Very nice skill.
Hey, Becker's here. Let me get my hands on him.
Oh, bloody hell. Is that you, Achilles? Oh no, that's not Achilles.
It's a new age, and you have to accept it. My robots are here to stay. Detroit will become the first city policed entirely by my machines. No brains, no glitching, total control.
So that's it? You just gonna replace us?
You've already been replaced, honey. Can't you see it?
What are you talking about? Murphy's one of us.
You're a little confused. That's RoboCop you're talking about. Murphy's the guy who's legally dead.
That's it. We are going on strike.
We are cops. Cops do not go on strike.
That's the spirit, old-timer. I have important people to meet, multi-million-dollar contracts to sign. You know, the usual.
Well, that sucks.
We can't just sit here and do nothing.
You can do something. Your cruiser needs cleaning after your last shift. If you have a hard time finding something to do, come to me. That goes for the rest of you too. Murphy, briefing room, now.
What the fuck you getting an attitude with RoboCop for? I didn't do nothing. I didn't even threaten to go on strike. What is Delta City? No crime, no poverty, safe, secure, and clean living units for everyone. For you, for our children, choose today a bright new future in the city of tomorrow. Yeah, it's never like that. It would be nice if it was like that, but it never will be. It will be for the privileged few, like always. It's like when they say that they're building in the UK, they say they're building new affordable housing, like to buy, purchase. And their new affordable housing that cost for a 3-bedroom $450,000. What average person has got £450,000 laying around, or enough savings where they can get a mortgage to pay off £450,000 pounds over the next like 35ish years at maximum, or however long your mortgage is? I think that's normally the maximum they'll go for. Plus the interest you've got to pay on top of that. You'd have to have a massive deposit, or you'd have to have a very, very, very high class job. So, you know, it's not affordable housing for local people. It's money for the rich people.
Working hard or hardly? Oh, I don't give a shit.
God, I fucking hate you. Your eye does the same thing as me, you know. Yeah, my eye does that. Floats up a little bit. After I had surgery to fix my lazy eye, I decided to get lazy in another direction because that's the kind of life I live. Everything's got to go wrong.
First of all, I don't want to hear a word about those damn robots. We have a job to do. Now that the milk is spilled, We are looking for a mole in OCP that's been protecting Antonowski. As hard as it is to believe, Becker is not that guy.
Yeah, but he's still a prick.
Sure is, but there's still a mole that we need to find.
It's gotta be the rookie.
I'm sitting right here.
So?
We start by asking the source.
What are you suggesting?
I pay Wendell a visit in jail.
Good thinking. You can try to squeeze a confession out of him.
If I get my hands on him, I will squeeze more than just a confession.
God damn, RoboCop. Relax, mate. Fucking hell, they'll put you in prison next.
Hey, Murphy. That news lady's in the lobby waiting to talk to you.
Oh, no. Oh. Well, I mean, we haven't had no side missions to do at the precinct lately, which is much appreciated. Alright. Bloody hell, she's got a nice outfit on. She's dressed up really nice for a visit to the local police department.
Robo, do you have a minute?
Oh, as long as it is literally 1 minute. You look absolutely lovely. Very nice.
Listen, I wanted to say that I misjudged you. My crusade is against OCP. You were just collateral. So to extend an olive branch, I'd like to give you this.
What is it?
It's the tape of you glitching the other day at the mall. It's the only copy, so you can do whatever you want with it.
I am sure your TV station would love to play the tape.
Yeah, that's why you need to take it before I change my mind.
Thank you.
Now that I have you here, can I interview you as a consolation prize? They want me to ask you about the election. Seems that people value your opinion.
I would be happy to oblige.
Okay, roll the tape. I'm here at Metro West conducting an interview with a man that needs no introduction. RoboCop. One of the more contentious points brought up during the election is the construction of Delta City. Many believe that Delta City will destroy old Detroit. Mayor Cusack spoke at length about the illegal evictions that OCP has been planning in order to start the construction. Other candidates, namely John Mills, believe that Delta City is a chance to clean up the city. What are your thoughts on this subject? Is Delta City the future of old Detroit?
Mills is right. Delta City is hope for old Detroit. I don't want to side with Mills or Cusack, and if I have to side with someone, it'll be more Mills, because Cusack is a hypocritical fuck. And also, look at the state of the city. He's in charge at the moment, Cusack, and look at it. You know, everyone's just on the streets, no money, drugged up. It's basically like San Francisco, isn't it? Current day Detroit is my focus, which is, that's true.
I would focus on current Detroit.
Thank you for clarifying your stance on this important topic. This has been RoboCop for Channel 9. Samantha Ortez, signing off. Thanks for the interview, Robo. We'll get out of your hair as soon as we're done packing up the equipment.
What was the point in that? That was the shortest interview in history. Fuck me. Imagine if they did that in real life. Like, they spend a lot of money trying to get these actors and high-profile people into the studio for an interview, and they just ask them one question, and that's it. And the fact that she gave me that tape, because when we was at the mall where RoboCop really glitched out after we met Wendell again, and then we had to go through that whole section before we arrested him. Even though she's got it filmed and she's given me the tape, she still released the first tape of me glitching, so people still already know I glitched. So it's not. I mean, I suppose two tapes of me glitching twice is going to make the public start worrying about RoboCop more, I guess. But still, you've already done it once, so even though you gave me that tape, it's not.
I saw Becker tear the rookie a new one for what he did at that factory. I wouldn't be surprised if he was already on the way out.
Oh yeah, Achilles was helping me when I was in the factory because he had a bunch of information about Becker's new robots, and he was telling me about all of their issues, like if you shoot their head off that they shoot each other and stuff like that. No, I told you, Achilles is an absolute legend. Both of his pet.
Oh, she is doing real good. She had that fire in her eyes. You know what I'm talking about.
I'm really glad to hear that, and I can tell someone was missing her a bit more than the rest of us.
Hey, it's not like that, Ramirez. It's not funny, you know?
I love how they both look at you like what are you two doing here? Lovely. He's talking about Anne. He fancies Anne Lewis, our partner. But yeah, Achilles' grandfather and father were both police officers, you know. So clearly he just wants to be part of the police force. That's why he's constantly sending in applications. He didn't care about being an OCP stooge or spying on RoboCop. He just wanted to be a cop. So I knew he was a good boy from the beginning. Who's that over at the back? You alright, buddy? I like how all the cops are always here, all these familiar faces. It's not just like random, just bloody NPCs that just spawn differently every time you come here. It's got each character is always here, if you get what I'm saying. I probably explained that so terribly. I apologise. Alright. Let's go. Let's give old Wendell Antonowski a good old grilling. I don't see why he would give me any information. He's already in prison. He's already fouled. Why would he want to tell me anything? Correctional facility. It's like a velociraptor.
Look, they still keep that metal fuck running. What a waste of electricity.
I mean, he did catch you.
You too, fucker.
Well, I mean, the fact that you got captured by RoboCop sounds like a you problem, because if you've not noticed, I am the slowest bloke in history. So if you're able to be captured by RoboCop, you've got only yourselves to blame, to be honest. Although then again, RoboCop does willingly take his gun out quite a lot, so maybe he just shot you. But then again, if I shot you, you'd be dead. So I'd have got an easy curl bar over there. Nice. Although the weight that I'm seeing on that bar is rather low. Even for an incline bench press. Thought you was all tough guys. Oh well. Maybe that's why they got captured. They're very weak. Who's this? You alright, buddy? Cheer up, mate. I know life sucks, but, you know, cheer up, buddy. Cheer up. It'll get better, don't worry.
Robo, the prisoner's waiting in the visiting room. Oh, gonna have to strip search you. Belt, keys, loose change, huh? I'm kidding. Just keep walking.
I don't think that was funny. Good to meet you, RoboCop. The visiting room is at the end of the corridor.
Thank you, Cletus. Literally every person in this place is going to absolutely despise us. Like, the prisoners, I mean.
Good to see you in my prison, Robo. Did the inmates at the entrance welcome you properly?
I felt at home, almost.
I'm glad you're here. I want to ask you about the man you're here to see. The only thing I know is that he's no ordinary prisoner. OCP are keeping his record secret. So who is he?
Oh, well, I can't even tell you. It's not even letting me tell you. A lowlife waiting his trial, true. Just another problem off my list. He is slime. Yep.
Just another slime that tried to run the city.
I'm afraid he's something more than that. He's a demanding individual. There used to be peace in my prison. but now they're rabid dogs. He turned all the gangs against each other. So, either OCP doesn't know who they're dealing with, or there's something fishy going on.
I suspect OCP knows more than they are telling. I'm here to verify that.
Ah, good. Come see me after your interview. I have a humble gift for you and your police friends for keeping my business alive.
Nice. Who gave him a ball? He shouldn't have any entertainment, the wanker.
OCP funds you, but Becker is not your inside man. Who is?
You're not going to ask me how I'm settling in.
Answer me.
Places like this do me good. I even quit smoking, you know. The trick is to keep your hands busy.
I keep my hands busy punishing criminals. I am not interested in small talk.
The best way to keep my hands busy is to hand me a criminal.
Oh, so much anger. I know where it's coming from. Alex Murphy. You didn't expect to hear that name from me, did you? I used to think that erasing the memories of your past life would help you the way it helped me. Oh, but I was wrong. And I want to make it up to you by giving you that life back.
You cannot give me what I want. Yeah, you can't exactly make me human again. And I've already got my memories. But every time I think about them, I end up malfunctioning. So if you could sort that out, that would be nice. But I'm not going to trust a bad guy.
A better life from a low-life criminal. I will pass.
Even if it's a chance for you to play baseball with your son once again. The new OCP project is what will make this possible for you.
Is that why you needed all those dead bodies?
I could tell you more if you promise not to stick your nose in.
I want details of the project and the names of those involved.
Seems our time is up. But I wouldn't want to leave you empty-handed. So let me at least give you this. The project's called Afterlife. Tread carefully. It's the last chance for you and your family to be together again.
Afterlife. That's supposed to be a pretty good series on Netflix called Afterlife with Ricky Gervais. It's supposed to be depressing, I think.
We have to take the prisoner back to his cell. Looks like a full-blown riot is going down.
Oh, of course.
Whatever is going on, this slime is involved.
Could be, but now we have to focus on the other prisoners. They're armed and storming the warden's office. We need your help. Robo?
I will turn them to the path of reform.
No, you won't. You'll kill them all. You'll kill them all, RoboCop. Ah. Man, this prison is going to have absolutely fuck all left to do when I'm done. There's going to be no one left. The police are going to be really bored. Oh, that is a very aggravating noise. Sounds like a hurricane siren, doesn't it? Or a tornado siren. Oh, it's got to be the flipping, the torch heads. Oh, still had a little bit of damage from fighting those machines in the previous video.
Man, I can't take it.
Easy. It's a nasty wound, but you'll be fine.
I mean the damn music.
Okay, that's a side mission.
These scumbags got into the armory and are now handing out heavy weapons like fucking hot dogs at a football game.
That is also a side mission. Actually, I'll do that one first. I think that's the closest mission. Alright, so we've got to stop the illegal broadcast. We have got to get them out of the armory. And we need to save the warden. And then I'm guessing find Wendell. But they're a lot easier to kill than those robots. They throwing toilet roll. Lovely. Alright, as always, we'll activate our shield and then we'll breach. Sweet. It's good to come in here because I think there's a shit ton of weapons you can choose. So when you get yourself a shotgun, you know, you got yourself the I think there's where's the big old guns? Oh no, I don't want these. These are a pain because they always zoom in. We'll take one of these combat shotguns. Very nice. There's a ton of recovery units in here as well. Let me quickly spend my skill point. Lovely. Should I have come this way? Nope. I'm gonna toilet roll everywhere. Alright, now the illegal broadcast. I think this is basically right next to where the warden is. Possibly. What's this guy doing? Oh dear, 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 dear. You, my friend, are about to go for a little fly. Bastard. That's what you get. I love how they call it the mess hall. You're just encouraging the prisoners to be naughty, ain't ya? What'd they just say? They just say shoot him in the dick. Can't do that.
Hey, don't shoot! I'm unarmed!
Oh, don't worry, don't worry. I've got to leave at least some of you alive.
Anatomy corner. What does the heart of a snitch bitch look like? Is it rotten? Is it black or stony? Come to the kitchen and check yourself. We got a good supply.
Oh, damn. Oh, he's having a rough day. That is not going to be good for your back, mate.
We ended up here because of you in the first place.
Stupid guards. Hey, Tin Man. Are you working in prison now? And tell your fellow guards, they ain't getting our help no more.
Huh? Why was you in the freezer? Oh, you informants? Huh. Where the hell did you come? Where the hell did you two come from? Oh my god, look at him running at me with a fucking axe. I can hear the music. Yeah, I saw ya. Oh. What kind of psycho would run towards RoboCop with an axe? I mean, I know an axe is a pretty deadly weapon, but not against RoboCop. He's got one weak spot, and that's his jaw. There's a very specific area to swing at before he flipping just shoots the shit out of you. Oh. Thank the Lord. Okay. So that's what I'm mostly disappointed about. I don't think we're going to get our gift anymore from the warden. Yeah, he said he had a present for us. To thank us for all our hard work at keeping his business alive, aka the prison. I don't think we'll be getting that no more. That's a shame. Oh, where's it? Where's the stairs at? Oh, there they are. Oh god.
RoboCop, I owe you.
We have to stop these creeps from taking over the prison.
You bet we do.
Wendell has to be behind this. I need to find him.
I knew he was up to something. His cell is in Block B. And RoboCop, give him my regards.
I will give him much more than that.
Call me on the radio if you need me.
Sir, Block A is clean.
Good. Let's keep it that way.
How about you pick up a gun and come help me out, mate?
Oh, that's the gift I was talking about. We started a baking class for the inmates, and I must say I've been enjoying it myself. Shame it'll go to waste.
Well, I mean, yeah. I was going to say, well, I mean, if we cut down there, I don't even know what that's supposed to be. Some sort of fruit loaf or something, probably. Maybe it's spotted dick. Then again, this is America. I don't think they know what spotted dick is. But if we cut down there, we can have that bit at least. Oh, just a bit of blood. It's probably protein, ain't it? I mean, people eat pig's blood, don't they, with black pudding, so, you know. What is it? Blood's got iron in it, innit? Yeah, so it's a bit of iron. Bit of iron in your cupcake, not too bad. Okay. Well, we're doing alright for OCP recovery. It's just so easy to kill humans in this game. It's how it should be. RoboCop should not struggle shooting just random criminal scum. But robots and stuff made by OCP, that makes sense because they're designed to be stronger. One second, I just got to shout to my sister a minute. Gabby, let Fuzzle in. I can hear my cat meowing. And it's not exactly a warm day today, so I don't want to leave him out there. Especially at his age, he's going to be 17 in it. Who the fuck just threw that at me? You cheeky bastard. Wait, that is just, look at that. It's flipping toilet rolls coming out of the prison, out of the prison cell, but there's no one in there. There's a ghost in there trolling us. But he's going to be 17 in about May, so you know he shouldn't be out in the cold at his age.
Whoa, it's not what I expected on my first day.
It's the best. It's the best kind of first day there is, to be honest, because that way you'll be truly getting the experience. You know, you don't want to start and then everything's just peachy for a couple of months and then suddenly this happens. You won't be ready for it. This is a good representation of what you could be dealing with. So it's the perfect first day, really, isn't it?
We need to seal off this area. If you go further, you won't be able to turn back. So, do you want to proceed?
Just basically let you know that if you want to do the side missions, you've got to go back and do them now. That is a weird... That is not how somebody talks. Yes, it is time. I don't think we've missed any missions.
I am ready to proceed.
Okay then, good luck.
Actually, thinking about it, those people I rescued from the freezer, I think that might have been like, not a side mission, but that might have been a random objective that you need to do when you get your evaluation done. Because I don't think I did that off camera. I think I just didn't find them. Oh.
Glad you're here, RoboCop. I think I saw someone from the outside. Those couldn't have been prisoners. They were armed to the teeth.
Oh yeah, I know who they are, don't you worry. Probably the only human enemies in this game that are a little bit more of a challenge.
Remember my promise? I've got a wife and kids, please. I promised you that one day I'd blow your head off.
Hornet 1 checking in. We're approaching the client. Affirmative. RoboCop is still at the facility. There's no threat.
Well, I mean, RoboCop being at the facility means that there is a threat. You can already see on the compass that they're villains. Some mercenaries. So obviously there's a bunch of mercenaries that have come to the prison to bust Wendell out. Probably on his payroll. And how does Wendell have money? Because OCP's giving him money. And that's what we need to find out.
I'm not fighting!
RoboCop. New arrivals.
I saw them.
They must be the ones who released the prisoners.
The riots are a smokescreen for Wendell.
They're heading for his cell.
I am on my way there now.
I'm not an enemy!
Well, I mean, you kind of are an enemy. You're a prisoner. So you're a bad guy. And a bad guy is always the enemy of RoboCop. Yeah, that was pretty smart. He was hiding in that room with a shotgun waiting for me to walk by. It's a good move, that is. It's a good move. It's what people like to do in Call of Duty. Just sit in a room like this and crouch down. Obviously, RoboCop doesn't know how to crouch down. And then just shoot people when they come in. People get so angry with you in games like Call of Duty when you're camping and that, but that is literally what you would do in a real-life gunfight. You wouldn't be running around like a headless chicken with a gun, would you? Because that's going to get you killed. Who was that? Oh, there you are.
Wendell's cell is empty. Intruders beat me to it.
Robo, I'm just getting a signal that the hostiles were spotted moving towards the property store. Wendell included.
I will meet them there.
Walking trash can will end up in the junkyard. I'm guessing that's supposed to be me. Robo bitch, you cheeky bastard. 5 more years to go. I'm smarter because of mistakes. I thought that was an F there. I was going to say you can't even spell because. And that looks like an O. That doesn't look like an A. Or maybe that's the thing. I'm smarter because of mistake. Yeah, maybe that's the joke, I guess. Trash, trash. The Prince. Can't get out. It can't escape the city. Well, at least you had a sink. And a toilet. I think I should probably end the video now. It's going to be a little bit... I don't know if I've got a checkpoint or not. Oh, shit. We'll continue a bit more. Oh, that's mercenary. Yeah, that's mercenaries. These guys are a pain. They're all wearing helmets. And very, very strong body armor. Well, that's just weird. You just grabbed him through the flipping, through the bars. No, that's ruined my immersion. Nah, I'm disappointed. Mind you, we have got high armor penetration with this gun now because of the motherboard we're using, and we also have the extra piercing from that talent that we picked on the motherboard. So this should make these guys a bit easier. I mean, we shot both their hats off. Look at the blood. Oh god, that's a big boy. Did you just say hand compromised?
Warm, medium load, start. That's it, Maurice. That's it.
It's Maurice.
Don't disturb me. I have laundry to do.
You are not safe here.
No, I can't lose this job. It's the only thing that's keeping me sane. Besides, I've got orders.
You are in emotional shock. You should report to the guards and get professional assistance.
I've already lost one job because of you. I won't let you do it again. Get lost.
Oh, Maurice. Oh god. Oh, well, I don't know what happened there. Most likely I was about to chuck a grenade at me and I just lobbed one back. I was about to say, we haven't been given many OCP recovery charges.
Somebody help me! Oh, these scumbags want to fry me! Help! Martha, what will happen to you when I leave? Oh, thank God you're here. Oh, I don't know how to thank you. Oh, Martha needs me, you know. Oh, it's such a great car. But they'd probably scrap it if I died here. You saved us both. Thank you.
Well, I'm happy for you and your car, mate. That right there is called karma, you bitch.
Damage sustained!
Oh no. Mercs leader. Heavily armoured, fierce fighter increases enemy morale. Oh, you want to kill this guy quick then if you can. Oh, there you go. Oops. Yeah, while you leave them alive, everybody just... they fight a lot harder. They're a lot more aggressive. I think they possibly do more damage as well. But we dealt with it very quick. And keep moaning about their hands. Any OCP recovery charges anywhere? Don't look like it. Oh shit, it's Jenkins!
Buddy, you Mr. Q! This whole rehearsal is a fucking mess!
Whatever you are doing here, it is not safe for you to continue.
What do you think I'm doing? I'm preparing for a role.
Your life is in danger. The prisoners are armed and running freely.
Look at the schedule. Today we're shooting prison riots. So what did you expect?
You are no longer an actor. You are a scum convicted of murder. Find a guard now.
I'm not moving an inch till my agent calls me. And do something about that guy. His acting is stiff. Hey, pal, lay off the showbiz. Someday you'll thank me for that advice.
Alright. Hopefully I'll get a checkpoint in here because I need to end the video. Alright, I'm going to probably have to redo this next bit in the next video then. Somebody's having a bit of a sulk in that room. Alright. Thanks for watching, Wolf. Well, let's hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like, share, and join the pack today.